What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Western Roman Empire campaign on Total War Attila. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And you guys, specifically, my viewers, have been hitting me with some really great tips as of late. Some combat tips, some political tips, some campaign map tips. One tip that I specifically want to point out right now is that you guys mentioned that our wives or the women in our family, their influence actually doesn't affect our domain, which is interesting. It is determined by the total influence of your family members versus that of non-family members. But I suppose that, I guess that kind of makes sense if their wives aren't in the picture. But with that being the case, we have an opportunity to get some control back because we can go ahead and gather support. We obviously have other options like assassinations, but we've been taking out the opposition no problem by sending them to their deaths in battle. We also have secure loyalty. We are having some loyalty issues here with this governor and this general specifically, but I'm not too worried about it, and if we can get our power up, that'll help us fix the loyalty problem in the end. We also have divorce, we have diminished popularity, which can decrease our opposition's influence, which is great. But I think for now, we're gonna go ahead with Maria and try and gather support. Now, these can turn out to have bad effects, but I still think it's worth the risk with our control being at 28%. That's very low. It's going to keep our power low, and in the weak section, I'd like to get it back up to acceptable. It will hit our integrity, but, I mean, we're having a worse hit right now. So basically, this is going to help everything except for growth and public order. But for the loyalty and the bonus and tax rate, I think it's worth it. Plus, it should help with how everybody feels towards us. Now, in terms of why the heck we can't subdue the Markomans, you guys mentioned it could be a possibility of having low power, low dominion, and low control. Now that we are kind of on the upswing, hopefully these guys will stick around. I have my army sitting about just in case. So yes, I appreciate those tips. You guys have also told me to upgrade specific buildings, and I will work on that. Just trying to focus in specific areas, try and stabilize, again, our central territories while we move out. Income's looking pretty decent. Obviously, we're still struggling in some areas with public order, but we also have enemy armies to start worrying about. Commander. Have you moved this turn? You have. Okay, so you're chilling there. If I'm not mistaken, really one of the only things left to do is to push out against the Abdonians. This is going to be a tough fight. We really have to use our cav well here against the Celtic brigands. This guy has a decent amount of influence, so honestly, it's not the end of the world if we lose him. However, this is one of the provinces that we've invested in and tried to stabilize since the beginning. So losing something in this province would really suck, and we don't have really an army close by to support. So if the Abdonians start rampaging through this territory, well, we could be in some trouble. But I think this is a risk we have to take. Because if we just keep holding out for a siege, well, they can just attrition us down. I don't think the Abdonians are in a rush to push our territory, and it would probably take at least 3 or 4 turns before we can get an army to reinforce. So, we have our reinforcements coming from behind. We are going to need to use our general, but this battle, since they have a higher troop count than us, we're going to have to be quite careful in making sure we don't lose our general. Are they... I would assume that they would not push us. They do have skirmisher cav. that is weakened, which is great news.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
We have 2 archers, which is good.
Brave as lions. What else matters? Spear infantry ready. At the double. Orders.
This is gonna be a tough fight.
God in heaven.
They outnumber us by about 122, which, I mean, isn't horrible. They might push us, and I think I'm gonna let them do that. I think I'm gonna put my cav on this left side. I don't want our cav messing with their cav. I would like my archers to focus their cav. If they're gonna push us, I'm gonna go straight into Studo and shield wall. We have rally, which gives us +3 morale. We want mobile test Studo. We want the missile block chance. Attack against infantry is pretty nice. Let's go mobile test Studo. We'll let them march to us. We'll let them take their time. A battle that could decide the fate of the North. What will happen? Tune in about 2 minutes to find out. Alright, let's keep fast forwarding. I got my little cinematic intro out the way. Will their cav try to shift? Will they shift?
Fighters at the double.
Ah, yeah, get them running. Get them tired. That's what we need.
Advance at speed.
They do have some axe infantry, which is scary.
Quickly now.
Oh, don't leave your skirmishers, buddies. What are we doing here? They have light infantry. I think I'm gonna go for flaming shot to get that extra damage output. I'm gonna push you guys in. This is your opportunity to potentially take out one of the skirmishers. Please do not hit the general. Yes, focus the cav. Yes, hit the skirmishers. That's 1 skirmisher out. Tear up these archers, or skirmishers. You guys need to pull out. You guys need to pull out. They're about to break. Alright. You guys need to keep focusing this cav. I'm not too worried right now. You guys did also mention that I need to start flanking my archers around. I will do that in just a second. I just want to make sure that this cav dies.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
You know what? Go ahead and charge this cav. You guys go to the sides. That cav should be dead.
Ready for battle.
The pikes are going nuts. Already breaking a troop. God, I love pikemen. Alright, we gotta make sure that these guys don't start focusing our general. We're gonna get you guys out of Testudo. I would love for you guys to start hitting the general. You guys are hitting my spears. That's not good. So we're gonna break them real quick. There we go. Get those darts going. Cav, you need to run. You guys start hitting the general with your heavy shot. You guys lost a lot. Alright, you guys stay on... Yeah. Stay on the skirmishers. You guys charge back in. Nice, we're breaking there. Our whatchamacallit is starting to collapse, our center. Alright, finish these guys off. You guys come get behind. Get out a mobile testudo. Ah. Go in a shield wall in case they want to push. Now they're flanking our hit those spears. A regular shot. Don't get flanked. Our calf's broken, which is not super great. Get a volley, get a volley, get a volley. Nice volley. I can't believe they didn't break. It's actually crazy. Alright, let's finish off these skirmishers. You guys are up against axes. Berserkers specifically, that's not great. Alright, I'm gonna pull you guys out. We're breaking their right flank. We broke those skirmishers. You guys took a lot of damage there. Can you guys, like, shift? Yes, like that. And now we surround this troop. Start hitting those skirmishers. Everybody flank the berserkers. You guys start hitting the archer or the skirmishers.
Our men are breaking off.
Okay. Come on. One volley. Nice. We'll take it. We'll take it. You guys are hitting the skirmishers. How it feels to be on the other side of things. How it feels. This used to be us. Fighting the Romans. I'm hoping these spears will break. I mean, they're just a mercenary troop. That kind of sucks.
Broken and running for their lives.
Alright, you guys come get in the back. Focus here. Finish off these berserkers. Yep, they're done. They're starting to break. You guys are getting flanked, but it's... the troops are very minor.
The enemy have rallied their units.
We're gonna get you guys to get shots in the back. We're pinching their left flank with pikes. It's not super ideal. Get a volley. You got one. Now I kind of need you guys to run. Keep running.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Chase the general.
The enemy general is fallen.
Nice. Alright, now the goal is to run down as many as possible. Run down as many troops as you can. We did it! We won! Nicely done.
Victory.
Alright, you guys can hit this unit. They're down to 1. They're down to 2. A lot of their units should be finished off. It was not a horrible fight at all. Okay. I think that's going to be the extent. Their berserkers did get 102 kills. Absolutely shredded our center. But axe infantry goes crazy against heavy armor. Alright. Here we want to take replenishment. They only have 1 unit.
Ready for orders.
That's 1 force we were able to beat back. Nicely done, General.
Commander.
Your influence probably skyrocketing, but let's go integrity, ammunition, and replenishment to open up these next lines. If anything, we got your force a level up. Let's take 5 spears for now, and then we'll start queuing up some Legio. You have 1 archer unit. It's fine.
Ready for orders.
Although I'm a little tempted just to finish this force off. Let's do that.
Kill them all.
Should be able to auto-resolve. Go in protective stance. Nice. Alright, out of curiosity, this is Quintus. 69 influence. I think you were at 58 before, if I'm not mistaken. So you are increasing.
Soldiering. It's a good life.
But getting another army built up will be nice to start pushing them back. We can probably push against the Saxons here in a turn. Tarako, you guys could use some repairs. And it's not super expensive, so let's get that going.
At your command.
We can't repair here because the Saxons are hitting it.
Ready for battle.
It's gonna be 30 and a squalor, 30 food. We would get another wealth and public order and some growth, which could be nice. That'll give you another archer and another Legio. It's a lot of our money though, but there's not much else we can do for public order. Could do the auditorium. That's only 75 more wealth and gives us the Roman paganism. Let's upgrade Caesarea. It's gonna be a majority of our money, but you guys should stabilize soon with that instability going down. With 1100, I don't think there's much else. We have our spy moving up to check on the Alamans. The Jutes have 2 territories. The Gaul has 2 territories. We still hold this province, though. And we can repair this farm. We're gonna get another rebellion here. You guys are still hurting. And you have the plague, so we can't necessarily put an army in there. We could march here next turn to sit by it. Maybe deal with the rebellion. You guys are making sure that they stay subjugated this time. I'm hoping it works. Because all we gotta do is give them a turn, right? If they can last a turn, they improve by quite a bit. Treaties are 50. Past treaties is 44. Other is 40. They like that we're at war with all the same people. It's just those military actions that they don't like. So I'm hoping if we just give it a turn that they'll stay. Our power's increasing.
Ready for orders.
Again, I'm gonna replenish for another turn and then deal with the rebellion, because it'll help stabilize things a little bit. We'll get to minus 60. I think we're good to go. I think we've done everything this turn. We're trying to secure some control. Should help our power and hopefully push us over the edge. We're gaining influence per turn. We could go ahead and adopt somebody. That would lower his loyalty, but if we adopted somebody, I'd like to get somebody young to hopefully have kids. Like, this guy would be ideal. It's just loyalty's not that great. But then we spend all of our influence again, and I think I'd rather hold on to that for the moment. Let's at least build up our influence a little bit more. We can always adopt somebody later on. And we have a son in the next generation, even if he is illegitimate. So, let's end the turn. Ah, governor has a skill. Zeal and corruption. What does this help with? That's strictly combat. Construction cost, food, growth, authority, cunning, zeal, morale training. This is all morale training. So let's get that minus 10% corruption, because that should drop you guys down. You guys are at negative 42. It's not horrible. Latin Christianity's going up. All the way, in fact. Which, that being the case, regional developments, we might be able to knock this down one, although that will hurt your public order. We need lead and canonical law. Okay, let's end the turn. Abdonians are now sailing around. We beat back the first wave of the Abdonian raids. That feels good. We honestly could have seen if they would take peace from getting weakened. I mean, I doubt that they would, but could have been worth a shot. One less enemy to try and deal with. Come on, Marcoman, stay under our control, please. I'm begging you. They're helping us! They're helping us! It's a miracle! It's a Christmas miracle! They're not gonna get there in time to Tingus. So we're gonna be able to take that. Whoa. Ah, they got the Huns there as well. You pulled up with 2 armies? Are you kidding me? Well, this is the only region we hold of this province anymore. Because I think this is the province where the Jutes control 2 territories. It sucks to lose an entire province, but I mean, we'll do what we can. I don't see ourselves winning against 2 full armies. But I think the Markomans are finally under our control. That sun's shining today. I got the bleed. You can see like the outline of the blinds on my green screen. Because it's bleeding through my green screen. That dang sun. Okay. Well. Who knows where their reinforcements are coming from. They do have a lot of cav. This first army shouldn't be too bad to deal with. Assuming this is the range of the catapults, so we're going to hold you guys in the square, in loose formation. You're going to hold... Actually, you hold over here. You guys hold here. More towards the side. See if we can get some flanking shots, like you guys recommended. We also have our cav. Let's not forget about them. Of course, we have a no gate on this side. No gate. This map kind of sucks. So we're going to put you guys back here. The problem is they're going to have a second catapult coming in.
Reinforcements. We
Ah.
are losing our advantage.
Oh, we never placed our barricade. We probably could have got one right here. Ah. Oopsies. Well, hopefully they take a while to get to us. That hurt.
Gates have been blown apart.
We took out one of their catapults. Yeah, you're kind of shooting towards our archers a bit. I don't think you can breach this right here. I'm tempted to send my cav over here. Maybe they'll push... Isn't there a way? Yeah, maybe they'll push up through this way. I doubt it, but... Maybe. We'll see here shortly. Nice. Took out a second catapult.
Fire! The settlement is on fire!
Okay, here they come. Get you guys on the side. Let's try and take out those cohorts. Legio. We gotta pray that they're moving this way. I mean, we haven't seen them yet over here, so... I gotta assume. We're gonna put you guys on heavy shots. Legio, just for right now, we're gonna get you up to here.
Advance at speed and the double.
Move it! Get sorted!
They are looking right at us. Maybe we should have put them on this flank. It's not on their shield side. Are they might be trying to link up with their forces. So if they're only gonna send a few at a time, our towers and our spears should be able to deal with them. Let's get you more like here.
Nothing remains of this unit now.
Or you guys are gonna cross that damn bridge. You just say nothing remains of that unit? Oh, they took out the catapult? When did that happen? Alright, man, your guys' only job is to... We're gonna have to get you guys back. Although, actually, maybe it would be wise for us to push this way. Because if they are gonna push through there, damn it. Okay. Archers. Get here, Legio.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
They are gonna have their freaking onager, though. Can we cross on this side? You can cross on that side. It's good to know. Alright, once these guys start breaking, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. Testudo. Perfect, we broke them over here. Let's get our general going. You guys run them down all the way. Although, maybe we just get you over here. That's a general.
Keep your men in order.
Oh no. They're taking our tower. That's not good. Alright, flaming shot for the cav. Our towers we're about to lose. That freaking sucks, dude. Oh, what the hell is happening? They came back. Oh, Cav got caught.
Spear infantry, at your command. Quick march! Double time!
The men are losing faith. The men are broken and running for their lives.
Ready for orders.
Alright, well, we're about to get charged in the backs. Let's just do what we can here.
Disaster! Enemy forces have seized our gates!
Yep, here we go.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives!
I lost about 800, but... I guess maybe we got our cav too close to make them want to turn around. There's a lot of forces to deal with anyways, but still probably could have gone better. Consumption, more diseases. Double the guard and remind everybody how we deal with traitors. I'd rather lose influence than control. Nice! We got +6. Let's go. That puts us up to 33%. You can also gather support. Let's do it. Dominion's at 31. Control's at 34. We'd love to see that. Okay, you guys are facing the rebellion, but maybe you'll push into here.
Ready for battle.
That'll take you 2 turns, but you will attrition. Can we force march you into the settlement or no?
Hunger for battle.
No. We could force march you. Up to here. Let's deal with these Saxons. Try and stabilize this territory. Make sure we hold on to this province.
At your command.
You guys could get more archers, slingers, and pikes. I'll take it for now. Research. Okay, we're getting the +2 growth all provinces. Construction cost, wealth from animal husbandry, construction cost, wealth from commercial. Look at the buildings they unlock. Okay. Let's go ahead and get... What does this give us? Recruitment cost all forces. This gives us battle movement speed and upgrades our javelin men. Feel like it's not the most important thing right now, but we'll get it for the time being. The Markomins, we might have them. We might have them under our control. You're certainly improving.
Greetings! Speak plainly and without idle perk.
At your command.
I feel like maybe we still keep
We hunger for
an army. Ooh. Steppe tribespeople, light melee infantry. I mean, you guys are super cheap. Heavy spears. We'll take it for the time being. Just to go ahead and push this force, and I'm hoping we can just auto-resolve. See if we lose anybody. Nice. We'll take replenishment.
Ready for orders. Commander,
You guys move back up here.
call this a garrison?
Okay, we're down to 5,800. I think I'm going to lose these spears. We don't really need them. We're gonna lose these. They are super cheap, but I'd rather have the income right now to focus on our economy. They're not gonna make a huge difference. Let's go integrity and authority and public order local province for the time being. You can go research rate for military, research rate for civil. I'd like to send one of these armies back. Let's send you back. You could get some pikes. We'll take that. We'll send you back to this province. You're gonna hold in here just to make sure that they are fine. Okay, so here we are trying to stabilize. You guys need even more food. You guys have sanitation. So let's go for the cattle herd. And then over here, how's religion? Slowly going up, so maybe we get the Latin chapel. Still can't get a Capitol building. Or we go more sanitation to then boost out food. But I don't know if we want to invest everything into this territory. Start looking at some of our other territories. You guys could certainly use some public order boosts. Let's get sanitation going. Let's get marble going. Let's get marble so we can finally get that resource. So we can start getting our capital buildings. Alright, we do have these two rebel armies over here, which could be problematic for Vienna in this province. But if we look down here, also we need to take these territories before the Gaetulians move on them.
Ready for orders.
So let's get a move on over here. Let's finally take Tingis back.
Besieging settlement.
This will be amazing.
None will escape.
Should be nice and easy. I'm gonna go protective stance. We have missile superiority. Isn't really a need to fight that battle. And we are simply going to occupy because I don't want to deal with the provincial instability.
Ready for battle.
I did figure we would have to... Okay, let's break you down. We'll repair you. We're gonna get a jetty, which gives us more commerce.
Ready for orders.
Nice. Sucks we had to use our influence there. Hopefully we can get another successful gather support. We have our spy up here. Let's go check on these Alamans. See where the heck they're at.
The devil makes work for idle hands.
Okay, Alamans do have one force here, and they're facing a rebellion.
At your command.
And then we're gonna swing you up over this way.
Assist.
And then we have two forces we could potentially push up here, which I think this is a settlement we raise, because we're not at war with the Thuringians or Langobards, and I don't want to declare war on them. Ebdonians, since you guys are
I have
weakened,
little gain in wasting the day on
didn't
you.
think so.
What?
Who likes us? You guys are improving.
I will be a patient audience.
Still no, dudes? You guys are deteriorating. You don't like my treaties with the Markomans. Or Quadians.
Greetings, friend.
Okay, is what it is.
A flapping tongue that speaks
I'd
without
really like to
wisdom
get
is
trade
not
with you
welcome.
guys.
Be like a spear.
Improve our relations. Alright, who else? You guys are still sitting here. You guys just took a beating to these forces. And you have the Huns over here. So I think you beat the Hunnic army, but then this army moved in and wiped you. You do have another force moving up, which is good. You guys are still strength rank 2. What are the Huns at after taking those losses? Still 4. I would love to push up here and take care of the Gepids, but I don't know what they have. You have a garrison and 2 armies.
At your command.
And I don't think this is enough. We don't have money to invest in our territories, and you
Commander.
are also chilling for now. Yeah, because now you guys are going to face some public order issues. We should be fixing that once we break this down. And then we take this settlement, but we're going to have to deal with that army. And then finally we can start pushing up north. Maybe finally declare war on Hispania. But we need to stabilize first. You guys don't even have a garrison at this point. Okay, let's go ahead and end another turn, I believe. What are our objectives? Maintain 10 units of the following. We don't have any. Sovereignty over 3 puppet states, so if we hold on to the Markomans, that's good. We have the technology. We need to get rid of the Vandals. We need a capital building in Venetia. But... okay. Oh, that's nice commerce. What's your religion at? It is going up. You guys have an influence of 3. You have an influence of 3. You have 0 influence. So that would drop our influence by 3. So we would be at 8. You should still slowly... no. Maybe not. No. Because we would have 8 influence versus 9. So we would drop below 50% if we got rid of you. Man, that wealth... losing 750 wealth and wealth from all buildings would be tough. That would be tough. We could break down this building, get a sanitation. Can we can't get capital buildings in minor settlements, I would assume. That's gotta be major settlement buildings. Alright, let's end the turn. Hopefully we can grab some more control. Hopefully. You bastards. You're gonna get away just in time, aren't you? Just in time. We'll weaken them as much as possible. They have a lot of hounds. They do have pikes. It's this map. They have 1 unit of slingers. We'll go the usual. Although you guys are over here. Screw it. I'll just go over here. Those dogs might be problematic for us.
Our city has been badly destroyed by the enemy.
Go flaming shot just to get additional damage.
The enemy has laid an ambush! Our general is being attacked! Keep him alive!
Alright, let's go back to basic shot so we can use all of our ammunition.
The unit's ammunition is spent and it can no longer fire!
So you guys come over here to support.
Fire spreads through the settlement!
Might be able to finish off that unit. They should be gone. Although I don't know how it works with the dogs.
Weapons and are fleeing!
You guys aren't gonna do much anyways. They lost what, about 100? 94? It's not bad. Might have finished off close to 2 of their warhounds. Barely did any damage to anybody else though. What are you guys gonna do? Sack it? To be expected. Are you guys gonna start? What is going on here? Huns are back in our territory. Thankfully, everybody is attritioning. Markomans, are you still with us? I hope. Bold. I'll gladly take this fight. Okay, was interesting. Now we're gonna wreck that army. After we deal with this rebellion. Alrighty then. Another rebellion up here. Okay, so we're gonna place a barricade here. Although, maybe that's silly. Just in case they flank.
Secretary! On watch!
Although we do have to be careful of
Guard!
their onagers.
On guard,
Let's keep you over here for now. You guys... get situated there.
Ready! Defensive testudo!
You guys are gonna get situated over here. We don't have very many trees to hide in except for over here. Let's get you guys hidden. You guys are probably gonna focus my tower. Turn you off fire at will. Let's get you on flaming shot.
The enemy has found our concealed units!
It's not super ideal, is it?
Fire at anyone! Advance at speed!
Screw it. Okay, we got a volley back. Can you guys go back into hiding? Alright, I'm gonna turn you guys off fire at will. really hoping you guys could get another volley. Don't want to waste my cav here. This is gonna suck. This is gonna major suck. Alright, you guys are gonna switch to heavy shot to hit this unit when they come on by. We're probably just gonna lose this fight. Gonna lose our cav, which means the archers are probably gonna cause us issues. They are gonna cause some friendly fire here.
The men are wavering. The men have broke. The tower has fallen.
Now you guys are causing issues for my archers. Which I guess better the archers than anybody else. Cav routed.
Our general is under attack.
Flaming shot on these cav. If our archers can soak up a lot of their missile fire, I'll take it. Especially from their slingers.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
The cav is about done. They're gonna cause a lot of friendly fire. You guys hit the slingers, please. Alright, cav is gone. I'm gonna start bringing you guys on over. We just need our spears to hold. And again, they should be causing a lot of friendly fire. These guys aren't capturing my tower.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
You guys start hitting those archers.
Yes, come on.
You guys are gonna get some dart volleys in their back. Take out this cav. Okay, they're all the way broken. You guys line up to get some shots. Probably get as close as possible here. Nice. One more. Throw them again. Keep throwing them. There it is. Alright, go ahead and push in. Benny, we want to break their general.
The enemy general is fallen.
Yep. That's what we wanted. They're starting to break. Towers are firing over here. Onagers are broken. Perfect.
Victory.
Sadly,
This is your
we don't
day.
really have any troops to reach them. Maybe the archers would be able to. But at least we won, because that went south a little bit. That was a bad start for us with the cav. I didn't expect them to get spotted. Alright, it does look like we'll be able to catch those archers. guys might have a better chance at catching the spears. We're not gonna deal with that onager, sadly. Were we able to deal with the slingers though? I don't know. I don't know if we were able to deal with them. Alright, that should be good enough. Look at that Legio. 300. Alright, let's take unit replenishment this time, just because they have some forces left. Consumption, disease outbreak, unforeseen complications. Damn it. But overall, we're still +2 on control. It's just our power went down to 29. We're packed down to 29. 30 control, 29% dominion. What's up with this guy? Office given a subordinate. Oh, that's our governor, okay. Quintus is you, right?
Commander.
You guys are sieging here.
Lord.
So what we could do...
We hunger for battle.
We could force march you. And then we push you back.
Is that all?
Yep.
At
Knew
your
that would
command.
work. And then you guys stay close enough to the city to reinforce.
Advance.
Without you guys being in the city, you shouldn't get diseased. Alright, you, my friend. Come see what's going on over here.
Swift and silent.
I don't know what happened to this army. Looks like they dealt with the rebellion, though.
That is all.
You guys don't have any armies. Did you guys get dealt with by the Vandals? You guys are injured. Aren't you... Who are the Vandals at war with? Alamans and Gaul. So you could have taken out a Gaul army. Yeah, I think you sacked this town.
We hunger for battle.
Okay. Please tell me that you guys are good now. Markomans. You guys are neutral.
I welcome you.
Come on, guys. You know you want trade.
I listen because your people are known to have honor.
No, I don't want to demand payments. I want to offer. Is there any amount of gold we could offer you to get this deal through? No. I might leave that army there for now. I would like for you guys to take that settlement. So maybe we post up by the Quadians.
Commander.
Show our support.
Get the stakes up.
Move you on over.
To your duties.
And then in Alaman, if they attack us, they attack both these armies. Hope that these guys start sieging. Because if they could take another territory and get stronger, it wouldn't be a bad thing. Especially since they're one of the guys who like us. Can't see what's going on over here anymore. You guys just had a settlement raised. That really sucks. That really sucks. Sassanid Empire is moving closer and closer to the Eastern Roman Empire and their border. You guys need to take Emesa back. Sassanid Empire is expanding. Not good, not good. Can't believe the Visigoths are still alive. You guys need to do something about these guys as well. And the Huns are somewhat deep in my territory, which is not very comforting. But we can't really afford a war with them. And obviously we have the rebels up here that are an issue. Our wives need time to gather influence. Our daughter's up to 8. How do we get marriages where the male stays in our family? Because, like, here, you got married off to Nobatia, the King of Kings, so their faction leader, and we can't use any abilities. Like, your influence isn't accounted for or anything. So is it possible? I thought in our Abdonians campaign we had marriages where the daughter was a part of the family, married a dude, and then the dude came into our family. How does that work?
We hunger for battle.
Because if we could get a dude in our family through marriage, that would be pretty nice. We want to convert you, obviously. Okay, and then I think these guys want to fight us, so we will open up next episode with this battle, and hopefully by next episode we can finish off the Morians and start sending our troops up north. We might finally secure our south. We've done a pretty good job at securing our east. Now we push north, hopefully by the next episode or two. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.